Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you how I start my celery from seed to sprout. Now first thing first, before we start the seed, we have to pre-moisten the soil. We don't want to use a dry soil because celery seed is very tiny. And if you decided to put the seed on a dry soil and water it after that, you might wash away the seed or the seed might get buried in soil. And for celery, they don't like that because they need light to germinate. So for the seed today, I'm using Celery Tall Utah. This variety you can easily get from the store. And today I'm going to share you the difference that it will make if you soak your celery seed before planting them. So for this celery seed, I soak them in the water 12 hours. I put it in the water for 12 hours. Today is 18th February where I start the seed. So I just pour the whole thing onto the surface of the soil that I just prepared just now. And then after that, for this step, it might be better if you use toothpick. But for some reason, I don't have toothpick at this time and I'm using pen. So you just take your toothpick and lightly scratch the surface of the soil to evenly distribute the seed. And then I water them to settle the seed. And for the second cell pack, I just take the seed that I did not soak and evenly distribute them on the cell pack. And I repeat the same process that I did just now on the second one. Now, for the seed to germinate, I put the cell pack on a heat mat with humidity dome on and under the light the whole time. Celery seed need light to germinate, so always put it under the light the whole time. So this one is the celery that was soaked. As you can see, this is the one that was soaked. Most of them sprouted, nice and green. There's the one that was not soaked. That's the one that's not soaked. Both of them are on heat mat here, on heat mat with humidity dome. And once they already sprouted, I open up this one, the airflow, so that they have air. So this is two of them side by side. Now the next step, this one is optional. If you start just a few seed, you can just let them grow bigger in that cell pack just now. But for mine, I start a lot of seed. So the next step I'm doing is I'm separating the seedling by transplanting them into this tiny cell pack. So each one of them will have their own individual space to grow. And as usual, I pre-moisten the soil to make the transition much easier. So that's my sharing for you today. I hope this will be beneficial for your garden need. And if you like the content of our channel, consider subscribing, and I see you next time. Enjoy and happy gardening.